Ciao a tutti, pizza, mandolino, Dante, 1003. Uh, well, uh, good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever. Um, Sorry for my language. Maybe we'll do some mistakes of pronunciation and everything, but uh, I'm an Italian boy like him, so forgive me. Today, I'm doing this deck profile of Burning Abyss. Some of you may think, well, it's the same Burning Abyss Black Dragon that we are seeing everywhere. No, it isn't. It's actually Burning Abyss Phantom Knights. Before everything, like, thank you, my friend Giorgione, for bringing me this Dante from Japan. Fantastic. Thank you. And yeah, I got second place yesterday at local with this. Pretty good. Never bricked one time. Worked pretty good. Lost in the final just because I had the fever and I made a lot of misplays in the final. I was like really tired. But let's start with the deck profile. So, we are actually playing Burning Abyss, so we are not playing only 4 of them, like the rock variants. No, we are playing, Graph and Seer, because yeah, you must play them. 1 Libic, because 2 is bad. 1 Alich, 1 Cold Cab, 1 Barbar. This is for the one-off. Play Barbar because yesterday won me 1 game, super good. This is sometimes is good, like if you have your ODK, which is tour guide in your hand, you can send this with Beatrice in the end phase and pop one of your opponent back row and ODK the next turn more easily. This is when you have this in your starting end. This is just for negating stuff on the board. I was thinking about to play 2, but they have Colossus, so well. Thank you, Konami. 2 Farfas. Not 3 because you don't need 3. You need 2 because you always have one of him in your main deck to send with Beatrice to interrupt your opponent plays. And 2 Scar. 3 is bad, but 2 is good. Sometimes you can mill him with Dante. You always mill 3 with this deck with Dante, and it's an extender. It's fine. You send him with Beatrice during your opponent's end phase maybe, and you add your tour guide. 2 tour guide. 2, well, of course you play 2. I will play 3 if I could, but I can't because she's a 2. But thank you, Konami. This card is a full combo by herself. Fantastic card. Always play this at 2. A lot of people are thinking like, okay, if I Ash Blossom her, I won. No, you absolutely not. Like we have a lot of extenders. Not only Burning Abyss, so we can go into Cherubini, and then that where it starts our problems because Tour Guide is fantastic, but she's not a card to Ash. The card to Ash is actually Graph. You must Ash Graph because if we go into Cherubini and then we send Graph, it's GG. So double of her, never use Ash on her. Remember this. 1 Tail Fleischer, Nashron Krieger. 1 Rhino, 1 because you doesn't want to have a lot of normal summon, maybe 5 or 6, and the PKs are breaks, so not more than 1, and this is for really important for 1 card that you will see later. But this card really good. It's a good normal summon, but she's better. And 1 Imp can make the only break of this card not so much a break, and it's an extender and Archivist, because if you doesn't have cards in your hand or something else, Archivist is fantastic. It's super recursive. When you special summoning, you must banish. But if you go overlay on Dante, it goes to the graveyard. So the next turn you can do it again. It's fantastic. Always play Archivist. Then 4 PKs, worst card of the deck. I play them just because they're good in the graveyard. They go for their effects. This is not a real brick sometimes, but if you see them in combination, it's good. But doesn't play the other PKs because they only break. I made a lot of testing with 3-2-1 gloves. Never worked. Like I bricked a lot of times. 4 is fine, not more than 4. Danger package. 2 Jackal, 2 Tsuchi. Maybe I will play more than 2 and 2, but right now I only can play 2 and 2 because of the ban list. We're not playing the SC because I don't have space. I want to play 40 card main deck. 2 and 2. Then we play the Malicious package, which is triple Malicious and 1 Soulkius. Okay. Of course, Malicious and Soulkius are here just to make a hard Beatrice and go for a lot of plays, insane plays. Fantastic cards, super good. This card is the only real brick of the deck, but this card, a lot of people are like saying like this is a real brick. Yeah, no, it isn't, because if you have this in your starting hand, you just go for your Cherubini play. Send the Fleischer, the Rhino, and then with Rhino you send Soulkius and you ditch this and one of your other cards, maybe up Phantom Knights to get some other adds, and you go Beatrice, full combo. Hard summon Beatrice is insane. So triple and 1, I don't know why this is at 3, but like, okay, I'll take it. But the studio, because sometimes when you make Art Beatrice, this is insane. This is an extender anyway, so you play this. This is just for the how is it called? Well, the level 7 synchro of FA down Dragster, maybe, I don't know. Double Psychic Wielder, double Psychic Tracker, I think is his name. So, you can play Gallis, okay? I don't play Gallis because these have a 100% special summon. Gallis sometimes not, because we are playing some spell and traps, and the problem here is that when you side, you can side a lot of spell and traps if you want. So Gallis is meh. They are more safe and they're fine. And he's a tuner as well, so well for the future with how's it called? Needle Fiber or Alki Fibrax. You can do it with this. It's fine. Then you have triple Ash Blossom. The thing that I don't like of the Burning Abyss variants with Block Dragon is that most of the list doesn't play hand traps. Always play Ash Blossom. This is an insane card. You can stop a lot of plays with this. Super good. Play her at 3, always. In every one of your deck. Everyone. I was thinking to play more hand traps, but they break, so going like game 1 you start only with 3. In game 2 I will tell you like what it will do. 1 Avarice and 1 Foolish. This is for the spells. This is an insane card. You can sign everything. Super good. And this is alive on turn 1. You go for Dante. You just mill 3, play this, draw 2 cards. Super good. You recycle back your Cherubini as well. Fantastic. Then you play last 3 cards of the deck, double Fogblade and 1 Brigantine. Okay. Why double Fogblade? Double because this is a brick. Again, you don't want a brick. If you start with one of these, you're not happy. You play 2 because, yeah, you can search it two times, but you don't wanna play 3. I'm super sure you don't wanna play 3. And this is sometimes you break with your you may break with your Phantom Knights, but when you send one of them, all the 2 Phantom Knights can search these, because this is in the name not only Phantom Knights name, but the Phantom Knights. So in Italian is I Cavalieri Fantasma. And you can search this with the Phantom Knights that search monsters, pretty much. With this. And this can save you a lot of times, because sometimes you doesn't have the other monster to make Appaloosa, and this is the one that saves you. So always play this. Always play this. So let's go for the extra deck. We are missing some cards, but because it's because of one of my friends that he doesn't give them to me at my locals. They are mine, but he had them. So we play Dante, of course. Right now, we are playing. Right now I have 3, but it's 2, and this one is Phoenix. Okay, Nightmare Phoenix. So 2 Dantes, 1 Beatrice, of course. Sometimes it happens that you made 2 of them in the same turn, so always play 2 Dante, not only 1. And please, guys, please, we are playing Burning Abyss, okay? We are not playing Block Dragon, whatever. Like, I saw a lot of combos with the Block Dragon that just link off Beatrice. Holy crap, no! Please, no! And that's why we are playing the Pilgrim, okay? You play the Pilgrim, okay? You don't link Beatrice. Don't link off Beatrice, please. Please. Okay? Then, these 2. 1 Phoenix, 1 Cerberus. Of course. I have this because my friend doesn't, like, give back to me my cards. Thank you, Jacopuccio. Then, one of this, never done this, like, I don't think I want to play this anymore, but right now it's here, because sometimes with Caribbean you can pop a card for free, but no, probably no. Probably no. While having it pretty good, can extend your plays more, can take back your Phantom Knights from the graveyard, play this card. Then we have 1 Cherubini, of course, not 2 because you can shuffle him back, and this card is good, but not insane. 1 IP Masquerena, fantastic card, super good. Ending board with her, Beatrice and Appaloosa is fantastic. 1 Unicorn, 1 Appaloosa, of course. This card, you can't play this deck without this card. If you doesn't have this card, you need like to buy to build the version for going second blind, because this card is actually insane, but you can't go first without her. Of course, 1 Border Sword for the ODK. You're the tour guide, Border Sword. ODK. 1 of Border Load. I like this card. So the problem with this card is that you play this only for Colossus, but I'm thinking about a lot of things that you can't out. This card doesn't target, just takes as a monster and saves you a lot of time. So I like this. I will take it right now. And this is a Sergiuja, but it's actually the Down Drugster. Yeah, again, my friend doesn't give me my Down Drugster. So remember, the extra deck is the same for what I said, but these 3 cards are Cerberus, Phoenix, and Down Drugster. The level 7 AI. What is FA? Formula 1. And for the side deck, not 1 Dante in Japanese, but we played yesterday Triple Ogre. I didn't know what I was going on, so I was going against. I played triple ogre, triple bell. Okay, this card. Okay, bell is not insane. Okay, bell is good, but not insane. Ogre is insane. This card is actually busted with, like, Spiral is fantastic, can interrupt their plays, and it's fantastic against Orcust, because they go into Galatea, you activate this, you pop their Galatea, and they just can't do nothing. Can't actually do nothing. Nothing at all. Super good card. Her is fine with a lot of matchup, and I play them because they're level 3, so you can just normal summon, go for an extender, and go into Cherubini if you break with them, okay? Like if you're going second and you didn't use them, you can always normal summon them and go into Cherubini. So they are good. They're really good. Yeah, this is pretty much it. Maybe you can replace her with Veiler, but yesterday it worked. When I was going second, for sure, I was siding in of pretty much always this, sometimes to her, and triple Gameciel. Kaiju, good, you just take him down, fantastic card. Play Gameciel, just to out some cards like Appaloosa, something else. It's fine, triple Gameciel. So I was playing, when I was going second, I was like sure that the Phantom Knights card will be garbage, because you don't want to start with this in your opening hand and you're going second. No, you want to straight up ODK your opponent. So you put the end traps in, you put Gameciel in, you have 7 cards to take off of the deck, and 7 to bring in. So it's fantastic. Going second, you can just straight up change your deck to a going second hand trap based deck that can OTK the next turn. Triple twin. Oh yeah, I was forgetting one this because, like, well, I don't know why I was playing one, but I was playing one. Triple twin twister, double ultra, one super, because you always see the super and the 2 ultras never, but you always see this. Never sided in yesterday, never got against a heavy back row deck, but this is a really good card. The new card is better, but like $180. Why? Like I pay with euros. Why I said dollars? Yeah, because right now I'm American. I'm an American boy. I'm a skater boy. So yeah, 180 euros for 3 cards. No thanks. No. So 3 of this. 1 Imperial Order for some heavy spells deck. Like, this is a out of win card sometimes, but yeah. And 1 Red Rebirth, yeah. Heavy back row decks, never get. So, this took me 2nd place yesterday at locals, and yeah, that's it for the deck profile. Worked super good. I will not make some changes because I was testing it 1 week before the event, and yeah, it went pretty good. Okay, so yeah, this is it. Bye bye from il vostro amico italiano, Margherita, pizza Berlusconi, violino. No, cos'è violino? Boh.